Basically, I have cloned my GitHub repository and initialized quite a few things before this video started. We have our OpenAI API key, which is for the LLM that we want to log, and the chatbot API key for the chatbot in the website that you're going to see later, and a database, right, for the logs to be stored. So right now you must be wondering, where does all these commands come from? Good question. Command right here shows you all the documentation, all the commands that you need to know for our package. It basically tells you what this does and what it takes and all that, right? All the information you need to know to use that command. And then we have another one, this one, right? This one shows you all the methods that we expose to our users. Like most of it is just dashboard metrics. We have like input tokens, output tokens. Basically, it allows the users to do a local data analysis with our numbers, not just viewing them at the dashboard. It also allows the user to do more advanced data analysis on their own using our methods. What this wrapper function does is that it intercepts whatever information that the client outputs and structures them into formatted data and store them in our database that we initialized just now, right? And to start the website, basically, you just need to run this exact command over here and it will start the web app and start the backend simultaneously for you. It's our locally hosted website. Here is some of the logs that it intercepted and recorded in the database, which it pulled from the database and show it here, right? You can see some of the span details here, the agent, the input tokens, output tokens, total tokens, right? The cost, you can see it here. We have input data logged, output data, error if any, some reasoning, tool calls, stop reason, right? And you can filter it according to time period, the span types, right? And you can do this also, search by trace, trace ID, span ID. Okay, now I've asked it a few questions. Fetch me top 3 spans with highest latency. So it returned the following, and there is even this view button where you can see, or you can download it in different formats like this one here. And then let's say I asked it to build chart for average latency for each span type. So here it goes. So what this trace assistant basically does is that it turns users' prompt into accurate SQL queries and queries our database and fetch real-time logs to answer users' question. You can see the dashboard. You can filter according to time frame. You have 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month. You can export report in different formats. We offer charts and tokens and costs. We have traces, average latency per trace, error rate per trace, LLM calls, average latency per LLM spans, or different tool run counts. You can see the frequency of top 5 tool runs, error rate of these tools, average latencies of these tools. You will know which tools take up the most time, activity over time caused by model, reliability, and lastly, we have agent performance. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.